And President Trump is meeting with Republican senators to try to get his massive spending bill passed. The president also is calling out senators who opposed his so-called big, beautiful bill, laying out a deadline. I want to bring in White House correspondent Karen Travers for more. Karen, the president wants this done by July 4th. How likely is that to happen?
It's going to be tight. The Senate is working through the legislation that the House has already passed. They are going to make changes, and then they, of course, have to send it back to the House, where then they would have to approve it with those changes. And there are slim majorities in both the House and the Senate, so you're really looking at any potential Republican lawmaker who wants to make changes here could exert their will and cause a lot of chaos. And that's where the president is putting his focus right now, on some of those Republican lawmakers who have publicly criticized the bill, expressed reservations with it. We know he met yesterday with Senator Rick Scott of Florida. He spoke by phone with Senator Josh Hawley of Missouri. And today he is pushing back through Truth social media posts against Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky, who has criticized the bill for not making deeper cuts. The president said that Rand Paul has little understanding of the bill and just wants to vote no. So, Diane, look for the next couple of weeks to the president to be ramping up the pressure on some of these potential Republican holdouts.
Karen, what if they don't meet that deadline? How critical is this for the White House?
It's a deadline the president wants. It's not that it's date certain that they have to do this by that point. They could go beyond that. But the president has said very clearly he wants it to his desk by July 4th. And when you look at that timeline, yeah, that's a month away. But that really means the Senate only has about 2 weeks to get it done there because they have to send it back to the House. So they're working on a very tight deadline with a lot of pressure right now from the president.
All right, White House correspondent Karen Travers, thank you.